The rain had turned Willow Creek into a world of grey. Inside his quiet house, Daniel Harper, a retired carpenter, sat with his memories and his aging dog, Rusty. 10 years had passed since his wife, Margaret, left this world, but the silence in their home only grew louder. He spent his days fixing things: a squeaky hinge, a loose floorboard, as if mending the house could somehow mend the hole in his heart. Then a soft knock on the door broke the afternoon stillness. He opened it to find a little girl, no older than 8, clutching an old photograph. Her yellow raincoat was damp, and her eyes were wide with a question. "Are you Mr. Harper?" she asked. He nodded, confused. She held up the photo, and his breath caught. It was Margaret, smiling in front of the old town library, a picture he'd taken 30 years ago. "Where did you get this?" he managed to ask, his voice trembling. The little girl, whose name was Emily, explained that her mother Lily had sent her. The name stirred a distant memory. Lily Thompson, Margaret's best friend's daughter. Emily said her mum was sick and waiting in the car down the street. She wanted him to have the picture as a thank you. A thank you for what? Emily explained that when her mum was a child, Margaret had been incredibly kind to her, giving her food, books, and hope when she had none. She said your wife was the nicest person she ever met, the little girl whispered. Just then, Lily appeared at the door, looking pale and weary, but with a gentle smile. "It's been a long time, Mr. Harper," she said. The house, she remarked, still felt like Margaret was there. Lily then handed Daniel a small, wrapped box. "Margaret gave this to me when I was 16, she explained. "She said, 'Give this to Daniel if you ever need him to remember me.'" With shaking hands, Daniel unwrapped it. Inside was a silver locket with Margaret's photo and a tiny, folded note. Her handwriting was as clear as day. "If this ever finds its way back to you, it means love still moves through the world, Evan, when we don't see it." Tears streamed down his face. Margaret had changed Lily's life, helping her get a scholarship to become a nurse. Now, facing her illness, illness, Lily wanted Daniel to know that Margaret's kindness was still making a difference. That night, Lily and Emily stayed. They cooked, they laughed, and they shared stories of Margaret. For the first time in a decade, the house felt warm again. In the morning, Lily left for her treatment, but she left a note behind. "Your wife's kindness will live on through me, and through Emily. You reminded me that love never dies. It just finds new homes." Over the following months, Daniel became a pillar of support for Lily and Emily. When Lily eventually passed, Emily came to live with him just as her mother wished. The old house was filled with life once more. Years later, an excited Emily ran into the garden, waving an acceptance letter. "I got into nursing school just like Mum." Daniel's heart swelled with pride. "She would be so proud," he said, hugging her. Emily looked up at him. "And so would your wife. She started all of this, didn't she?" Daniel looked towards the old oak tree where Margaret's wind chime swayed gently. "Yes," he whispered. "She did," he finally understood. Love doesn't die. It simply finds its way back, sometimes knocking on your door as a little girl holding a photograph. Thanks for watching, and if this story touched your heart, please like and subscribe for more.